The Northern Corridor, a line of vital infrastructure linking the largely landlocked countries of Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi and South Sudan, as well as the Democratic Republic of Congo to the Kenyan port of Mombasa. This is Kenya's Mlolongo area, part of the Northern Corridor. Road freight accounts for the vast majority of traffic. Between 2,000 and 3,000 trucks ply the route daily, making it a hotspot for pollution. Health concern is the main reason many of the residents and of course those who are working here in Mlolongo are yearning to move, because they say that as the roads get leaner, more of these heavy duty and heavy commercial vehicles are actually increasing in number, causing a lot of health concerns to the children and of course to the elderly. Many drivers say they already suffer from respiratory illness, which are often made worse by dust rising from unpaved roads.
We take risks every day. My personal health isn't good. You can't stop working because you're coughing or having a chest issue. Burning of waste along these roads makes it even worse, but we have to work. According to those working and living along such vital corridors, a lack of alternatives makes them stay here, and they have no idea of the health risks caused by the long-term exposure to the pollutants.
I couldn't tell if my health is good or not because I've been living and working here for more than 10 years. I inhale all these exhaust fumes, but I've never gone for a test to establish if I'm sick or not.
With assistance from the UN Environmental Protection Agency and the Climate and Clean Air Coalition, the Northern Corridor Transit and Transport Coordination Authority introduced green freight initiatives with the goal of cutting emissions of three common pollutants: particulate matter, black carbon and nitrogen oxide by 12% this decade. According to the plans, nations should impose fuel efficiency regulations, invest in cleaner modes of transport like railways, explore electric vehicles and leverage technology to improve the fuel efficiency of trucks.
Their initial focus was on reducing air pollution from the trucks within the corridor, as well as being able to understand and to baseline the critical environmental factors related to the freight movement within the Northern Corridor. And there has been a range of progress related to that. And now with the new Green Freight strategy, they have decided upon much higher targets, being electric vehicle ready by 2030, being net zero by 2050.
Through the nationally determined contributions, or NDCs, and a number of climate-related commitments, the countries along the corridor have pledged to reduce greenhouse emissions in the transport sector, particularly freight. NDCs embody efforts by each country to reduce national emissions and adapt to the impacts of climate change. Countries are expected to announce more NDCs next year, with the timeframe for implementation till 2035. Nick Mudimba, CGTN, Machakos County, Kenya.